Okay, so I'm gonna attempt this. I don't know how well it's gonna work. My MVPs here are going to be Soren, Marcia, and Jill. Hopefully I can get most of the kills with Jill. Oh, and also Volk. Volk's going off on the left. Looks like these guys are going to be harmless. Oh, not this guy. Need some help against this guy. He has no hope against that guy. I can split up my group. This guy needs to die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. Shit. That wasn't so much experience right there. Okay. You. No. I give Jill some experience, and this chapter is going to be what I need to do that. It's not gonna work out very well if everyone dies like that. We're gonna transform really soon. Gotta watch out for that. But we need to go over this way. Don't know what to do. First of all, yeah, so he's going to be useful. I know, I can kill with the 2 shots here. Anyone on foot or mounted. Oh, cool. That saves me some time. Should actually open up the map for this. It's like a bunch of secrets here, and the only thing preventing me from getting them is just having a map. So why not just get the map out? You're gonna transform this turn. Luckily my healers can move around really fast. If I have to play defense, then I'll be in trouble. Doesn't really help him very much. Yep, here we go. Ouch. That's probably close to him being able to double me. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, and it's I finish him off. Yeah, I can. Even get him healed. That's good. The comps look pretty cool, actually. So if there's another transformation this time, I'm going to be screwed. I think I'm fine. There we go. It's just those guys up there. Oh! Looks like anyone can finish him off. Jill, perhaps? Yeah. Cemetery doesn't make much of a difference. Oh. Getting really lucky with those grits. Damn. And with that experience. Now she capped speed. Good. Able to take them both out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Pick up the heal staff. Transform. Oh, I can't get it. Damn. Just making sure that I can kill both of these. Yeah, but yes. You? It's a really cool crit animation. Yeah, it's made exactly how it should be. I like that little sun glare there. So I think that's pretty much it for the difficulty of this chapter. guy's going to transform pretty soon, but I think Mordecai will be fine. Pre-shot on this one, pre-shot him. Should be an easy answer. Even if these guys transform, it won't take long before I mean, she'll be able to now. May as well just go with her. So yeah, as you can see, it's just all about getting rid of the untransformed ones and dealing with the mistransformed ones when they become an issue. I think all of these guys are going to transform. It'll take a while. It's only about 2 though. Okay, that's going to be enough. I was kind of hoping cool. That he'd gain more experience from this. She can. I want one of these guys to be able to receive on spears pretty soon. I think 2 of these will be able to transform. I don't know how many she can take. He said... Oh, I can just check. 1, 2, 3, 4... So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there, and that should be good. You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. 2, 3. And I cannot get that. I should have healed, sorry. Oh, fucking come on. I don't think Volk will be able to do anything else. Nothing odds against this guy. Forgot she was all speedy. He double attacked and passed, damn. Okay, may as well start the treasures, I guess. potion is more interesting. Seventeen. 12, 13. I'm going double so I can give the kill to someone else. I have no reason to give the kill to someone else. I think Void will be easy to melt. Also, Mia's about to get a skill that I really want on her. This person's quite threatening, I think. Finally. A bit late, but I'll take it. So she's fine over there. I'll start trying to kill these guys, I guess. But she's so high level, I'm sure it doesn't matter. But if you guys aren't more aggressive, I'm just going to take you out one at a time. It's a long hold on my sword. Sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just do it. First of all, she needs to be healed. I've got to make sure she'll only be attacked once. She would not only be attacked once. She will put her there. Have nothing to do it. And have Void do it. Void can't do it. But that'll be fine. Score. We got the silver blade, right? Guard. We just need the coin up here. It would be 1, 2, 3. Just go to the left, I guess. have left this guy alone, but why? Oh man, that's bad. Really? It does save the kill for someone else, but I don't think anyone else can hit him. Fine. Yeah, Soren. Double attack birds. Looks like I just want to go here. Almost there. So close. It wasn't the tiger, the other one shot him. One, two, three, four, five. Here. Damn it, Boyd. That should do. Makes me happy. I think he moves. Oh, right. These two? It's fine. Well, it saves me some healing, I guess. Damn, that hurts. I made the right call with this choice. Yeah, advantage is only really good if you can prevent the enemy from attacking that turn. The only way to do that is to make him dead. This should do it. head back for some healing after this. And have her go around murdering everything else. Level 15, that's good. Level 13, that's good. This is best good. Sniff. Huh? Something is here. Beneath the sand. Nope, I'm over here. So there you are. You're hiding. Be praised by one of the beast tribes is an honor. I'm Stefan. I live here in this desolate wasteland, playing at being a hermit. Who are you? I haven't seen you in these parts before. I am Mordecai, a warrior of Gallia. This is my first time I have walked beyond the borders of my country. I thought that might be the case, and I was right. Whew, I am ever so clever. Mordecai, listen here. Interested in the beast tribes of Gallia. Would you mind talking with me? I'll buy dinner. My friends and I are fighting, so I cannot. Sorry. Very well then. I'll help you. Once this battle is finished, you'll have time to converse, yes? Alright. If you fight with us, then I will call Stefan a friend. Later, we will talk about Gallia. Looking forward to it. Right then, off we go. Yes, off we go. Right, then. Now I can start looking for... Okay. Well, I'm right here anyway. I'm not doing anything with her. Okay. I don't want to do that with my attacker and my healer though. Let's see how this works out for me. Pretty well. There. Move you a bit. Here, down. Fuck. I got it wrong. Healed up? I don't have to do. Oh! I think that a one-shot him. So it's actually here. There it is. Should have been moving you all this time. Let him decide how this is going to play out. Alright, I'm fine with that. Lose lands. Okay. Stomp at the end. Okay, so she's pretty well leveled right now. She needs strength. Oh, cool. Just taking it slow to maximize the experience I get. Experience good. Be able to start attacking the boss next turn. Nice. So I can focus on the coin now. Not that coins are necessarily useful. I actually wanted to be close. But I like to start, you know? I mean, it's not unuseful. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 should be right here. It's not right there. Where do you wrong? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Did I already get it? Got one coin. Did someone else get a coin? Yeah, she got a coin. Damn it. Yes. fucking... Emblem? Better than nothing, I guess. Your companions and I are not thieves. I'm sure you could not care less, though. So you know, I have two healers. I could have just heal bombed her. Him. One, two, three, four, five. Sure. Won't really give me a lot of experience though. It's probably not worth it. It's just... Ooh! So I can give the kill to Nephany. At least attempt to. I think it's steal, right? I love bosses that don't move. Alright, let's finish her off. Give me an XP. Oh! Level healer here. Come on, give me that XP. Thank you. No! Strength. Strength. Thank you. There's speed. You, the leader of this band, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'll resist you no further. Take me with you or execute me here. I care not. But my companions, would you let them go? Please? No, I won't allow it. Huh? I won't let you take my room. Stay back, little one. You are not supposed to expose. If you want to kill Marum, you have to kill me first. Yes, he is a Björk child. I claimed him when he was little more than an infant. He has nothing to do with us, subhumans. Stop lying. I'm here because I want to be. The leader of the Lagu's emancipation army? I am. You're a big jerk, Maroon. Trying to cover for everyone and get yourself killed? I won't allow it. number one. Hey, I don't care who the real leader is. A goose who calls himself a subhuman is protecting a kidnapped Bjork who claims to be lead the Magoo's Emancipation Army? Do I have that right? Because if I do, I have absolutely no idea what any of you are talking about. Someone please tell me what is going on here. Alright, please go over that again. It's been customary throughout Daeon's history to keep the Goos as slaves. That's right. That's in the past now. 20 years ago, all slavery was outlawed and all the Goos were freed. As far as the general public is concerned, that is exactly what happened. So there's a portion of society that willingly breaks the law. The commoners obey, but there are still many Lagoos slaves in the homes of the nobles. Arum and I brought this to the attention of the senators, but they would not listen. That's why we gathered other fighters. We break into the homes of the slaves that we kept and help them escape. Of course, the nobles can't let this be known publicly, so they brand us as thieves and turn us into wanted outlaws. Alright, I think I understand your motives, but you're not going to solve the basic problem this way. We know that, but we can't give up and leave them in chains. We can't and we won't. You mind if I try to help? Huh? This sort of Bjork behavior is something that's been bothering me. I think there may be something that I can do. Suddenly clouds? Estella, stop this foolishness. Where are you taking me? Tell me. It's only a little farther. I'll tell you once we've arrived, just as I promised. I left no word with Tabarin. If I had known we were coming this far, I would have left a message. Here we are. This is what I wanted to show you. Look below you, Raisin. What do you see? What is this? How is this possible? What happened here? This is Serenus? Is that what you're trying to tell me? This colorless vista? These cracked and withered branches, these lifeless trees. This is my forest? I assume that's what it says. Ancient tongue. It's been many years since I heard it last. You can still speak it. The voice of the forest is still. Why, what of this? It's been like this since your clan's been gone. The area near the entrance is especially bad. They used fire. Most of the trees are dead. Unforgivable. How can they do things like this? Cursed humans. What did this forest do? What did my clan do? Humans hold all Lagoos in contempt. In the same way, they hold all of nature in contempt as well. I think everything exists for their pleasure and betterment. They are beneath contempt. Scylla, it appears I have misjudged you. I called you a groveling toady to humans and labeled you a traitor. I was wholly harsh. I apologize. Not to worry, I engage in occasional commerce with humans, that much is true. A more pressing issue is the growing darkness. You can return to Phoenicius tomorrow, can you not? I'm certain that some noble has a villa in this area. This time of year, it is almost certain to be empty. I suggest we borrow it for the evening. You would sleep in a human building? Think about it. Birdfolk like you and I have no night vision whatsoever. If we were discovered by humans, it would surely overwhelm and capture us, right? I see your point. Very good. I'll go stumble around until I find something to eat. Please, make yourself comfortable. Scylla? Yes? Thank you. Everything you've done. I appreciate it. Don't be ridiculous. We're old friends, are we not? Right you are. Old friend. Is everything in place? Yes, a duke cannot sit still. He is literally quivering with anticipation. It's not pretty. I bet it isn't. Just make sure that the mountain of sweet stays hidden. If Rayson catches so much of a glimpse of his bulk, he'll take wing. Understood. Now, time to put on the finishing touches. This, too, I do to raise up Kilvis. Rayson, don't judge me too harshly. That being said, I'm sure you will. Oh, well. Such is life. Enjoy your new one, old friend. Probably got no bonus experience from that. I took forever. But so much experience to be had. If there's a unit at a higher level than the unit that I'm using, I really want him to get the kill. What is this? Who are you? What have you done with Estella? Oh, this is something everyone should see. There can be no doubt. I gaze upon the last living wonder of the Serenus royalty. Those golden locks. Witness how they gather in the morning sun and multiply its brilliance. The gentle luster of those ardent wings. Manifest proof of royalty, as sure as I am alive. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. A true work of art wrought in flesh and feather. I like this guy. All this beauty. Mine. The fortune I paid the Raven King seems like a pittance in comparison to this treasure. What? Scylla sold me? To you? You are exquisite even in rage. Now, if you behave yourself, I'll grant you a life of luxury. Oh, my nose! My beautiful nose! Bishop Oliver, you winged freak, you'll pay for that. No! You mustn't harm him. You mustn't ruffle a single feather of those gorgeous wings. My beauty, you mustn't be frightened. In time, you will come to see how kind and charitable a master I can be. This is madness. Oh, so frightening. Oh, delicious. But I fear that we must now be separated for a short while. Loyal servants, attend my words. You must not raise a hand to this one. Prepare his meals with care, and do not disturb his rest. I would not see his countenance marred by displeasure. Errand, you see, are such delicate things. And then, the proper time. Yes, the proper time. When will it be? I say to you, those haughty senators and their ilk have looked down their noses at me for the last time. I shall show them all. Oh, but I must have a grand stage, one where none can fail to see me. The Serenus royals are creatures of legend, and when I arrive with one at my side, I can hardly wait to see Duke Gedon's face. Oh, 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 oh. Wanted to make sure I got the command in there. Scylla, you wench, curse your eyes! How dare you do this to me? I love this song, by the way, the theme song that was just playing. Now Cathedral. I brought them. Well done, Ike. Should see that you are well rewarded. Where's your usual entourage? I only see 2 of your holy guard. Oh, there is some sort of disturbance. I think they're clearing away the rabble. But on to business. Is this the one that was the ringleader of the thieves? Why, he's nothing but a child. Has he offered up any kind of defense to his deplorable actions? We are no thieves. We are trying to free the Lagoos who these filthy aristocrats held in captivity. Matter of absurd fairy tale is this. In the year Benyon 624, Possum Messiah, my honored grandmother, emancipated every last Lagoo slave. In accordance with her law, today there are not a single slave to be found in all of the Benyon Empire. You lied! Countless noble houses even now keep Lagoos as servants, entertainment, or worse. And the Senate! Those vast windbags granted tacit approval by doing nothing. It's enough. I told you to keep a cool head. But Ike, why ever would you bring me such an ill-mannered rogue to meet me? What is it you're planning? If anyone's planning something, it's you. Really? And what could you possibly mean by that? Your last mission showed us the slave trade, and now you've put us in contact with an underground emancipation group. From the very beginning, I found this whole arrangement a little odd. You have more vassals than you can use, yet you hire us for the missions? Your motivations have me puzzled. Oh, I see. And have you solved this puzzle of yours? You want to expose the depravity of the inner circles of power, but you don't want the general public to know that the majority of the Senate is involved in slavery. Do you think I thought you were untutored as a wild monkey? You're actually quite bright. I didn't figure this out by myself. I have companions whom I trust with my life. They helped. Hey, hold it. What in the world are you talking about? Oh, would someone like to explain this to me? The apostle is aware of Lagoo's slavery. On top of that, it appears she intends to do something about this problem. Are you serious? I am. However, whether I succeed or fail depends largely on what we do next. So be it. I think it's time you told us about the next job you have lined up for us. I received reports that Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tunas, is up to something suspicious. Duke Tunas has a village near the woods of Serenus. Go there and return with irrevocable proof of whatever he's doing. If you succeed in this, I promise to support your Princess Alencia with all the power at my command. We'll bring back whatever information it is you're looking for. Be ready for us. Ike, report. Earned not too much money. Some money. 60 bonus experience. Yay, I got Stefan, Tormod, Marum. I didn't go over the new units. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Marum, little one. How is it? Were you treated roughly? Did they attempt to punish you? No, it was nothing. The apostle? I thought she'd be some mean old hag, but she's just a kid. Really, she's even shorter than I am. Little one, you must lower your voice. Watch your tongue. What? Why? Rest easy, Marum. Everyone in this room is with me. The apostle has no ears here. That is good. Marum? Speaking ill of the apostle here is considered treasonous. Keep it up and they'll kill you, or threaten to. What? Little one, while we are here, please choose your words with more care than you have shown. I beg of you. Oh, right. Right, I understand. For Lagoos, you seem to know more about the court etiquette here than my fellow Bjork, Tormod. That's cause I don't know much about any of this stuff. That's all. It is no matter, little one. Ike, the reason I am familiar with the customs of the Binyan nobles is I myself was once a slave. What? Oh no. For generations, my family served as slaves to one house. They were wealthy and powerful, senators all. As a child, I was raised never to question my station as a slave. The day I was born, the most grueling physical labor was as natural as breathing. I knew nothing else. To ensure we were liked by our masters, we were drilled in the etiquette of polite society until it became second nature. We were slaves. We did what we could to live as long as we could. The most important thing was not to incur the wrath of our masters. If we displeasured them, we were punished. If we were lucky, we were beaten. If we were unlucky... that's enough! I'm sorry, Lord Ike. If a former slave like myself is present, all of you will be judged, scorned, and looked down upon. I came here to ask if you would take care of something for me. I would have you take care of the little one. Why would you say such a thing? You were born a Lagoo slave, and you're not allowed to be free. You're not? That's not right. That's why we promised each other that we'd change all of that. We made a promise. Lagoos like Bjork would build homes and plant fields. Families would live together in peace and freedom. That's the world we dreamed of. It's a dream that belongs to us as former Lagoo slaves. We don't need the help of another Bjork like you. What? Little one. Does it really matter? Weren't that much of a concern? Huh? Since I first arrived here in Benyon, it's something that's been bothering me. If you're born into a noble house, you're a noble. If your parents are slaves, you're a slave. You think that a person's worth is decided at the moment of their birth? That's... I can't understand a country where that passes for normal. I just can't. Those don't sound like the words of someone working for Princess Crimea. Princesses are princesses because they're born into royal families, right? Are you going to deny that? No, you're right. Valencia, she is a princess. I don't think we've treated her with more respect than any other employer we've had, but... funny. We've addressed her as princess the entire time, but I've never really considered what it meant. From where I stand, I think you've been blessed. You were born a Bjork and raised in a country with lenient social structure. That's an enviable life. It's so hard. No matter how I try, I'll never understand fully your pain. But listen, I didn't treat Valencia any differently after I learned of her heritage. I'm not going to think of you or treat you differently just because you used to be a slave. It's not going to happen. You're you. And I'm free to think of it that way if I want, right? There's nothing anyone can do about your past, about the burdens you carry. I know I don't know everything that's going on, but you shouldn't be trying to push Tormund away. He's dedicated to you, and being with you is his choice. It's part of his freedom. I see now. I will go and find him. If meeting those in the temple is uncomfortable, I can go and bring him back. What do you think? No, I can do it. I have a good nose. Tracking the young one scent while avoiding other Bjork is an easy task. I see. Never mind. May our friendship be true and enduring. I share your sentiment. Our troop will have you for as long as you wish. Half as long, but... My friend skipped over that, and I'm kind of sad he did. What the... who are you? How long have you been a member of my troop? I joined after the Battle of the Sands. My name is Stefan. I apologize for not introducing myself earlier. Why are you here? It's because I'm curious, but mostly it's the guiding hand of fate that has led me to you. Huh? In the desert, I watched the dance of your sword. You have a unique style, but it is incomplete, filled with hesitation. You have recently lost your teacher, no? Ah. Luckily, your foundation is quite strong, which is why I can be of service. Your technique, how powerful will it be when perfected? I would like to know. Who are you? You can learn the dance of blades from me without knowing my history, can you not? What say you? Let your heart decide. Of course. I understand. If you can help me perfect my technique, I will gladly accept an invitation to learn from you. Prepare yourself. Come, attack me with all your strength. Yay! Soren support! Do you have a second Soren? What is it, Ike? What's wrong? You've been quiet and moody for days. What's going on? Well, it's... Yes? It's nothing. You've never been worried about who you are, have you? Your family? Where you come from? Who I am? Oh, not really, no. I guess I don't understand what you're getting at. I had a father and mother. I don't remember much about her, but otherwise, no complaints. It must be nice to have loving parents. You need people to experience your childhood, help shape the person you will become. Without an adult around to affirm and support them, the child can't really know which path to take, or who he really is. Did you have any memory of your parents? No. The woman who raised me was not my birth mother. She wasn't all that fond of me anyway. The earliest memories of her saying, "Why me? The world isn't fair," or "Stay away from me, child." No love, no affection. Took care of me out of some sense of duty that she didn't really possess. When I was about 4, a nearby sage came by and asked to take me in. He said I had possessed a rare magical talent. I remember the day clearly. The caretaker was delighted to give me up. In fact, she seemed almost delirious with pleasure. Smiling like a mad woman as she handed me over, the sage even gave her gold as compensation. Not that it was necessary. Oh, sorry, I had no idea. The sage was old and knew that death would soon come for him. His only goal was to teach me his art as an apprentice. As time was short, he put me through terribly rigorous magic training. We worked day and night without cease. I didn't even have time to think about who I really was. it was still a better life than I had ever known. The sage died 2 years later. I had acquired much magical skill, perhaps too much for a child my age. At any rate, once I had eaten all the food in the sage's hovel, I left and walked for days to find help. Upon reaching civilization, I came to another grim realization. I couldn't speak, not a word. Soren. Oh, I could read and write better than most of the villagers. I could understand what they said, just couldn't talk. Couldn't help it. The woman and the sage both used to hurl words at me. Unkind words, usually. But I never needed to answer, so... Soren! Huh? Oh, I apologize, I should not have made you listen to such nonsense. Soren, it's not nonsense, it's awful. It's the most terrible thing I've ever heard. Where did this happen? Was it in Benyon? No, there's more. I haven't told you about my parents. No, that's enough. Sorry. Excuse me. Wait, Soren? Soren! Blessed. Jill, score. Does that taste good, Jill? Yeah, it's really good. Why? Because I made it. I'm glad you like it. You made this? Yep, I call it Miss Magical Meatloaf. It's chock full of stuff that's good for you, especially when you're sick. You look really sad and you never eat, so I thought this would make you feel better. You worried about me? You're so nice to me. My Dan so... Stop. Please stop saying that. Why? It's true. Because it makes me feel bad, that's why. You're always saying, I'm a Dan soldier, everyone should hate me, blah blah blah. I'm not a bad person, Jill. And I want to be your friend. You make it really hard. My friend? Oh, that's all? Yes! Oh, hello, yeah? Not gonna throw a sword at me again, are you? Oh, hey, Arise. I was hoping to run into someone today. And guess what? You showed up. Not that fortune-telling again. Look, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Just let me get back away now. No, stick around. It could be wrong. Maybe fortune-telling can't predict the future after all. Too bad. A crone has a great reputation. Wait. Maybe... You want to train with me, Rise? Huh? Oh, why didn't I see it before? You have what it takes to be a legendary swordsman. You just don't realize it yet. And there is awesome potential in you. When you finally realize it, you end up clashing with me as my grand arch rival. I don't think that's likely to happen, Mia. Although, it's true that I once wanted to be a fighter, back when I was a frail child. Ha! I knew it! You can't give up unharnessed talent like yours just because you're frail. Give it a try, come on! I'll train you myself. Start with the basics. You will? Of course! Even if I am training the man that will one day be my most hated rival, you better get cracking. Okay, so... Yeah, what it is that I want A rank with Nephany and Braum, which... If that's the only A rank Nephany can have. Between Braum... That gives me time to give Boyd to B rank. So Boyd has no one else, so may as well do Mist. And Mist has no one else, so may as well do Jill. And they're now friends. Okay, so skills? Skills to pay the bills. So Mia already has Vantage, and it's not too useful on its own. Sometimes it gets kills, but it hasn't been very useful. Now I can get Guard, which has a skill % chance of nullifying an enemy attack. I can put this and Vantage, and every time I get melee attacked, I'll be able to attempt to prevent it. If that doesn't work, I can hope for a lucky crit, and if that doesn't work, I can dodge. This should make me a tank. Your skill is pretty much capped. Experience, we have enough for a level? Enough for one level. Probably, wrong. Where are you, wrong? Save. want to lose all our progress. I had less strength than that. Okay. What do we got? Nice! My strength would be nicer. This will do it for now. So I gave Braum a Night Ward. It says that it only boosts defenses, making him better against mages, but it also increases your speed growth skill. So I gave it to Braum, doubling his speed growth skill, allowing him to cap. I gave it to him because I can only give it to him, Nephany, and Astrid. But Astrid caps speed, and Nephany caps speed, so may as well just give it to him. Still slow as hell. Oh, not much slower than Mist, and I think Mist caps speed. Let's get rid of all this. I want to give the Physic to, Mist Rise, because it has a range of magic divided by 2, and Rise caps magic. He's got 19 magic right now, she has 13, so you can see the difference right there. Go to lists. Do I have any consumable items? Oh yeah, I haven't used this because I have no idea who I should give it to. Not in a there's so many choices, but in a there's no choices. No one caps magic, so I figure I may as well hold back and see if anyone gets close to cap. Just not quite. These boots though. Actually, I'm giving them to Sia. Boots, you boost your movement by 2 points. So you kind of want to give it to whoever has Kanto, pretty much. Because they can run in someplace that's kind of awkward, get hidden, and then run out. Yeah, just give it to her. Jill's another good choice, but she's pretty... I'm okay with Jill kind of sitting in the middle of stuff. Yeah, she's starting to get pretty tanky. Needs more speed. Good. Good. She have good there. Let's equip Iron Lance. Just go over to the Steel Lance. When the Iron Lance breaks. No biggie. I'll try not to use it, so she probably won't use all her stuff. I actually want to give her a iron sword just in case she caps. I'll be able to use swords pretty soon. So will she. Let me check out the shops. Because I want to buy a dagger. Like, can I just not buy daggers? Jesus. Give me some daggers, will you? I don't need the Lagoon Slayer. It's about to break. Just give her another sword. Doesn't have the strength to really use a steel sword. No. It's close enough. She has enough strength that oh, fuck off with that. Like any steel swords? There you go. Just trade on over. She doesn't really need any other I'm gonna use some bonus experience on Bryce to level him out. Since I can kind of control what he gets. If it's a bad level up, he needs speed. Yeah, that's a bad level up. I'm gonna try to give him speed. Let me see what his average speed should be this level. It's got really low speed. Yeah, he should have around 10. 10 or 11. Wonderful. His average on defense now. These are pretty average stats for a priest. High magic skill and resistance, low everything else. Actually, they usually have high luck too. His luck is severely lacking. It's like 5 points under level with luck. I could, but he'll be fine. Let me see. 31, 3, 0, 47, 70. Maybe? Yeah. Gotta cap Volk out pretty soon. Does he have a knife skill? He does not. Let's restart until he gets defense, I guess. Oh, that's a good level up. That's all I can really do, I think. And destroyed. Alright. I'm gonna check my items once again. Seems good, seems good, seems good, maybe? I think by the time I use all those items, it should be promoted. Doesn't need a torch. Probably another heal stuff. No, it should be good for a chapter or two. Yeah, like, he already capped magic, so, why give him a magic increasing item, right? Could use another hand axe, but there's not much I can do about that. Funny thing, thunder is actually the best kind of magic. I think you already used the kind of thunder magic that I care about. Maybe that doesn't matter too much. Steel bow, but I don't know how much it costs. I mean, how much it weighs. Yeah, steel bow, iron bow. How expensive is it? How thunder is? I could talk about the next guys we got, I guess. Stefan is a high-level sword master with amazing stats. Yeah, he's got more strength than probably everyone else in my party. He's stronger than Titania at this point, stronger than all my Lagoos. Is because he's a level 8 sword master. But you're finding that when your other sword master has reached that level, they'll pretty much be as good as him anyway. you may as well train them up. You can use him as like an easy way to get through chapters. In fact, I think I'm going to buy him an iron sword, just in case I end up using him. So yeah, he's good for the time you get him. He's not good for his level. So he's only missing like luck, I think. So it makes the other ones better. It's not very dodgy. Who else did I get? These guys. Arum is good because he comes with a demi-band, which halves his transformation bonus, but allows him to always be transformed. And this is pretty much the only way I would think that Lagoos are usable. You'll find that if your other units get to the level that this guy is anyway, you'll be stronger than him. So why use a Lagoos in the first place? He's good for the same reason Titania is, to have someone to support the rest of your team and while you grow them up. Armad, he's fine. He's a level 7 mage. He's pretty under leveled at this point. I've seen that my other units are like level 13 at my lowest. I guess Astrid's level 7. His big thing is his skill is has 2 more movement than other mages. His stats are fine. If you train him up, he'll be a fine mage. Soren's better, not by too much. But yeah, that's him, I guess. Just get on with this. Is this the place? Yes, it is. It's rather heavily guarded. Even so, I think a direct attack would be our best chance of gaining entrance. Halt! Who goes there? What are you doing? This villa is the property of Duke Tanas, Senator of the Empire. No trespassing. I'm Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Under orders from the Apostle, we've been charged with investigating the Duke. What? The Apostle sent you? Wait here a moment. Alright, brother. We've stuck around out here and see what we can see. Good idea. Give it to us. If we get stopped, we can talk our way out of it. Alright, miss. Let's get going. Yeah. What is it I hear? That you lads claim to be here on the Apostle's business? We have a letter here that bears her seal. Well, I see. It appears genuine. Very well. Am I in a position to ask what exactly I am suspect of doing? We are here by the Apostle's leave. Do you honestly intend to make us discuss this private matter outside? Oh! No, of course not. Never. I would never insult. Please, come inside. Oh? Slavery? Me? The Apostle would honestly accuse me of such an unfashionable thing as slaveholding? Oh. You claim no knowledge of such a thing? I've shown you every nook of my mansion, every cranny. I've been most thorough, have I not? And you saw no trace, not a single sign of any Lagoos here, did you? That is true. This accusation is completely, absolutely ridiculous. To think that I, a bishop who serves only the Apostle's will, would do anything to violate our country's Emancipation Act. Be certain to tell the Apostle everything. Tell her that Duke Tanas is upright and clean-handed. There is not even a shadow of falsehood in my noble eyes. Look into them deeply, my boy, and tell me what you see. Well? Oh, hey, stop that. Back off. We have little choice, do we? I think it would be best if we left for the time being. Hey, halt! You can't go in there. Huh? Ike! Yes, what is it? Ike, I saw him. In the room in the top floor of this building, I saw someone. I think he was one of the bird tribe. It looked like he was trying to jump out of a window. He was forced away from it and back into the room. What? What is this child babbling about? Woman from the bird tribe? Can you describe him? He has long hair and was sparkling like gold. His skin was so pale, almost translucent. Oh, and his wings were pure white. Is that accurate, Titania? It is. I saw him as well. It can only mean that there is a member of the Heron clan in this place. According to books, only members of the royal Heron family possess white wings. It appears that there is at least one room we have yet to see. What is it going to be, Nas? Cooperate and show us this room? You somehow forgot, or... Guards! To the law! Let a single one escape! This is how you want to play it, eh? Thought it might come to this. Mercenaries, it's time! That is a room. But Don hears sound of battle. You dare bring conflict into Bishop Oliver's home? My lance will make you pay for your impudence. So let's set this up. I am missing a person. I could go without Mia, I guess. Garcia's higher level. There's going to be a lot of lance users. Let's see, I should skip out on. Yeah, I need a sword user. I do not need a lance user. Use a lance user. I have enough lance users. Yeah, so I don't need to use my Sia. I think he's doing alright. Because of that, I can use Astrid. Of course, this is not going to hold. Let's have the flying unit in the back. Mounted ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I have to do. Why are you a hand axe? Should probably promote pretty soon. Probably next chapter. Will be fine. Alright, so I'll be ready to go. And this chapter has been easy so long as I've seen. But this will be fun. Not have the time for it though.